Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back. Started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Alex Faedo. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Green going after it. He's got it. And there are two down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Willie Castro.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Two down, nobody on. Check swing, went around, and the count is 2-2. In the air, left field. Baddoo puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Twins nothing, Tigers coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back at Comerica Park. And pitching in this game, Bailey Ober. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Kicks and fires. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Riley Green. And a 1-1. Line drive to short and caught. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. Now move to first. And he's back in safely.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings through that one for strike two. Baddoo leads off first with one away. Misses outside, and the count's full.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Kepler hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Spencer.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a curve misses outside. Off the plate inside. Ball 3. Kerry Carpenter up next. The pitch. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tigers leave 1 scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Baddoo under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. No score here in the second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Short hop liner handled it short. The throw, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
batting fifth, the center fielder, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. At the belt and fires. Towards first. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Gallo. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
The 3-1. On a line. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Twin strand of pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Detroit. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And the pitch. And that one missing low. Two and one now.
That's ball 3.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Cabrera at first, one gone. Slow roller to third. Over to Polanco. They get 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, number 47. Went down on strikes his first time through. Top of the third, no score. And 1 and 2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Ripped on a line. Badu snags it for the second out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. 2-2. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one ripped. Out of here. He rockets one to right, his 7th home run of the season. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Baddoo under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Zach McKinstry. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Eric Haas waits on deck. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
No outs. Runner at first. And up next for Detroit, Eric Haas. And strike 2. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So up next, Akil Baddoo. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McKinstry, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one is off the plate. And the count's full. Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. And here's a 3-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
First and second, 1 out. At the plate, Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Walner settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Vierling.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Vierling not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Farmer makes the catch. Inning over. Tigers strand a pair. They trail here 1-0.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run scoring opportunity, but a weak pop up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. That one hit to right. Carpenter moving to his left and makes the grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Matt Walner. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, Willie Castro.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he's already singled in this game. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The 2-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball out into left center field. Walner makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Caught looking his first time up. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two now. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Nope, that's the ball.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Next offering misses down and away.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Gallo. The 1-1. Oh, nice play to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Now got first baseman Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. The wind to kick the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Farmer under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
The 1-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Another throw, really keeping him close. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.